So, upon my journey of creating content in the fragrance space, I kept hearing about this house called Yum Layl. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. Yom Layl. Now, I decided to go get a discovery set from them. You got four of them right here. You actually get five in your set, four in the box right here, and I'm holding one in my hand. So today we're going to start out with Light of Faith by Yum and Lao. I've been seeing this fragrance house even coming down my social media timeline. I have seen a few of my guys in the fragrance space do reviews on these fragrances. I was told that they are of great great quality. So I went on there, I seen they had a discovery set. There's no need to jump out the window and be buying full bottles of juice, especially when you're not familiar with the house. So I got the discovery set. Now I do believe the discovery set can run you like, I believe like $60, but it's still a nice deal because you get five of them in your set. I do believe you can choose what you want to come in your set. Now me, I played the safe. I got four of them. Now they are inspirations. I brought four inspirations to fragrances that I'm very familiar with, like Sauvage and Creed, and it's a couple. I think Tom Ford, Black Orchid, but I did decide to go with one called Light of Faith. This one right here. I do believe these are 10 ml. Light of Faith. Now this is a take on a fragrance from Argos, if I'm pronouncing that right, Argos or Argos, called Sacred Flame. Maybe that's a niche house. I'm not too familiar with Argos, but I have seen a couple of people review Sacred Flame. Now, like I said, I have never smelled Sacred Flame, and I never smelled Light of Faith until now. And I have to say, guys, this thing smells crazy. Like you can when it comes down to perfumery, you can tell the difference in something that's like hair and then something that's like hair. So this one will be like hair as far as like smell go and quality. My goodness. And I looked up the price of Argo Sacred Flame. I do believe that fragrance was hovering over 200 or even a little bit more. So I said, I don't know if your boy gonna be able to be getting a full bottle of that, maybe a sample down the line. But for Light of Faith by Yom Layl, when I first smelled it, I'm gonna spray it for y'all, and I like that these bottles come with an atomizer. When I first smelled this thing, I said, wow, blown away by the smell. It's going to start out definitely on the citrus side. I have a note breakdown here with me, guys. The top is peach, ginger, tangerine, grapefruit, bergamot, clove, and pepper. Now, you are going to get that citrus essence of this fragrance, but the clove and the pepper really do show itself too. I kind of wish they wasn't too much clove. I'm not the biggest fan of that smell, but it mixes well with this DNA. Starts out very fruity, very like not fruit, yeah, very fruity citrus kind of vibes. You get this up on some skin, and man, you could just tell the difference. This thing is of superior quality. I'm not knocking my other fragrance houses like Latafa, Fragrance World, Armaf, those guys do their thing too. But this Yom Layl release is something crazy. So we go on to pink peach, ginger, tangerine, grapefruit, bergamot, clove, and pepper. To start out in the mid, you're going to get cinnamon. You're going to get rose, patchouli, jasmine, tuberose, violet, orange, and bark. So it's excuse me, it does start to get a bit darker in the mid. Gets a little earthy in my opinion as well. And man, that earthy side of this fragrance is definitely pretty prominent, but it's not to the point where I'm like, it's too earthy. I'm starting not to like it. It's not that. It mixes very well with the citrus, bringing down that brightness and just making like this great body of work, man. Just it's nice. Watching this and you have smelled Sacred Flames before, Sacred Flame, let your boy know what's your take on it. But I'm just for the sake of this video, and we have Light of Faith here from Yom Layl. in my discovery set. I'm glad I chose to pick something out that I wasn't too familiar with. Now, moving right along in the base, amber, vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, got cashmere and vetiver. Excuse me. So we do get a tad bit of sweetness from benzoin, and I like the vanilla, but it's those earthy notes that's sticking around. It kind of smells to me like it has like this slight Godolphin kind of smell from Parfum d'Armani, like this herbal, patchouli, fresh fragrance, almost. But man, just great body of work. You can tell this one is of high quality. When it comes down to ingredients from Yom Layl, this thing smells amazing. I'm digging this one. Will your boy wind up getting a full bottle from Yom Layl? This, I don't know. I think that if I was to invest in this fragrance, I would just get a couple more of these, because with this kind of perfumery, I don't see your boy rocking this every day. I'm not even in the type of settings where I might pull this fragrance out. Now, don't get me wrong. You can wear what you want when you want to, but just for my preference, sometimes I'm very selective on where I'm going to be at, and that kind of dictates of what kind of fragrance I'm going to wear. Or upscale, formal, special occasions kind of scent profile to me. But like I said, this is like a flame by Yeoman Lau. It's the very first thing I ever smelled from them, and I am totally blown away. Keep in mind, this is an inspiration to us, like I said, Sacred Flame by Argos. If you have smelled that one, let your boy know down in the comments as well what you think of it. Season standpoint, to me, I do think this one leans more to the cooler weather kind of vibes, more so of like spring night, fall night, winter night. This is definitely something I would wear at nighttime. It just has that vibes to me. As far as attire go, fellas, this is something you definitely will want to dress up. Dress this fragrance up. Wear your best suit, because this thing is crazy. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's still shining up on your boy wrist, on your boy hand. And yeah, it gets earthy, man. Now I have to say, I am more of a fan of the opening versus like all the earthy vibes. I'm getting into the mid, into the dry down, but overall, as a body of work, I do enjoy the smell. Performance side of things, this thing lights up a room. Just with my experience with this 10 ml of light of faith, this thing lights up a room, man. So I will say, if I had to put a number on it, I would say it gave me good strength, like 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours, this one gave me good strength. Just keep in mind, it does get dark some. So, if you're not a fan of the darker, a little more edgier kind of side of fragrances that utilizing like patchouli and rose and stuff, you know what I mean, you might want to stay away from this one. But if you like that kind of nuance of a fragrance, you will enjoy Light of Faith. So Light of Faith, like I said, is an inspiration to Sacred Flames. Let your boy know down in the comments if you have smelt them. Let your boy know what to pick up from Yom Layl if you have experience with them. Like I said, I got a discovery set, and the other 4 in the set, your boy is definitely familiar with. One just dropped. I got 3 in here. One just dropped. Your boy is familiar with the other 4 as far as the scent profile go. All right. Watch another video with GQ Scents, man. If you need more content, click on that video right up above. If you want to like and subscribe to the channel, you can go ahead and do that as well. And your boy will catch you in the next one. Peace. Salute.